Welcome to the Daytime Buffalo studio, Paul Maurer. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you for having me here.
Well, you guys have a very special event coming up on April 15th. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, we're going to be training people on how to correctly plant a tree. With ReTree, we use a bare root tree planting method. So it's a little bit different than one that you buy in a store or a landscaper with a ball and burlap at the bottom. It's actually pulled out of the ground with the roots intact. So we train to put that tree in the ground, and we'll do it for anybody. I mean, people want to come just for free and learn how to correctly plant a tree. This is for you.
And tell me a little bit more about ReTree Western New York.
Well, ReTree was started back in '06. I don't know if you remember the huge storm that we had in Buffalo, which devastated about 57,000 trees just in the public areas of Western New York.
Oh, wow.
A big task for anybody to try to reforest. So we started with the idea that volunteers would plant, and we would go halfway. We'd do 30,000 trees, hopefully, and then another 30,000 would be done by the municipalities, so one-for-one match. And it worked great, and we finally did it. We finished in 2019 with our 30,000th tree.
Oh my goodness.
But we're still going because there's so many other things that happen out there. I was talking with one of the ladies outside before coming in, and we were just talking about the different devastating things that happen with trees. So bugs, et cetera, and that. So we will still do it.
Now, this is part of an ongoing educational effort, right? Tell me about that.
Correct, yeah. What we're a part of is the Buffalo Green Fund. And we get our funding from there, and I raise money for the charity too. We're a 501c3, and our idea was to not only put in the trees, but really give people the right way to do it so that it's exacting, so that we don't have to worry later about going back and saying, oh, this is crooked, this is planted wrong, the soil wasn't broken up properly, and things like that. So you can learn a lot. This is a 3-hour course that we have at the Buffalo Museum of Science on April 15th, a Saturday, 9 a.m. till noon. And then we'll plant 3 trees in Olmsted Parks right afterwards, so it'll be fun.
That's really awesome because it's also giving back to our community as well as teaching people how to plant trees if they'd like to go and do so properly in their own home, right?
Correct, yeah, and we're all volunteer. I'm a volunteer like everyone else. We love doing this. We've had people do this for years and years with us, and then some people join us and they say, you know, that was a lot of fun. So the week after, April 22nd is the actual planting date. We're going to be all over Western New York doing the planting, and on the 15th, we're going to tell people the different areas if they want to help us to plant the trees along the public areas of Buffalo and Western New York.
Okay, got it. So the 15th is really the course, teaching people exactly how to do
That's
it.
right.
There'll be a demonstration planting 3 trees.
That's
and
correct.
then the 22nd, is that?
The 22nd, the week after, April 22nd, which is also Earth Day.
Yes.
So we didn't plan it that way. It just so happens we usually do Saturdays.
Just
but
happens.
it's kind of a double dose of greatness, so that we've got, you know, green going on in terms of Earth Day, and we also are putting in green with the ReTree project.
Now, did I read Cornell Cooperative Extension is also part of you?
Yes, yes. I need to give credit to Cornell Cooperative Extension of Erie County that does the actual training with us. We collaborate on that sort of thing. The Buffalo Green Fund, as I mentioned before, is our parent charity. And Erie County has helped us in many ways. And National Grid, I have to give a shout out to them. They recently donated a nice amount of money for us. So we love donations because, you know, we don't get paid for this. You know, we're all volunteers, and we need the product to put in the ground.
Definitely.
So we need donations for trees and stakes, and we very efficient. That's all we spend it on. So anybody wants to donate, please look us up, retreewny.org.
And what are the benefits of planting these trees?
Well, we like to point out many, many things. In fact, one tree over a 50-year period will actually contribute $167,000 worth of benefit based on the oxygen that it purifies, the ground that it actually sinks the carbon within, the shading nature of it, the storm benefits, that it keeps water from going down the sewage system and overloading the sewage system. There's so many different things, like bird habitat. the nature of what it does for the neighborhood. It actually raises home values by 15 to 20%.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you look at a tree, you don't think in terms of that, but that's what we like to stress is that any of these people that are planting several trees, they're really lifting up the area in many ways.
In more
many
ways than one.
Right.
Now, again, this is open to the public.
Yes.
Free.
Free, open to the public. All that we do is free.
Educational opportunity.
Educational opportunity at Buffalo Museum of Science, April 15th. If you want to sign up for it, just go to buffalogreenfund/volunteer, and then just fill out the little form online and just say that you want to and how many people are going to be there. And then on that day, we're going to talk about the different areas we're going to plant.
Nice.
The next week.
And so there'll be plenty of opportunity to learn and then go back and put what you learned, put your skills to the test, as they say. Now, like you said, thank you so much for coming in. This tree planting workshop is April 15th from 9 a.m. till noon at the Buffalo Museum of Science, which is awesome that they're giving you a space to do that. The course is free of charge, open to the public. Those who wish to attend are asked to log on to www.buffalogreenfund.org/volunteer. And like he said, in the message fields, just indicate that you would like to attend the April 15th tree planting workshop, again, at the Buffalo Museum of Science, and just say how many people you want to attend.
That's it.
That's all. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
in.
Chelsea. It's great being here. Appreciate it.
Well, how a common sleep problem can affect cognitive decline and more potential health problems from air pollution. Nicole D'Antonio has some of the day's